Hey guys, so the first store didn't work out too well. Sorry about that. I went ahead and made it a private video because I didn't find anything on camera. I did spend 10 bucks on some laser discs and stuff that actually were about $75. And I got double points. So here's another thrift store I haven't been to in a long time. I'm gonna be real, this is gonna be a hectic situation. There might be some fights, there's some drama, there's somebody going in with stuff. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I get some of y'all back with me again. I'm gonna get run over here in Little Mexico because that's what these thrift stores are. They're Mexico based. They're like the flea market I go to. And I'm not complaining, but they're really not organized. They're really messy, and you gotta work sometimes to find the goodies. Hopefully I'm recording. It's so bright out here I can't even see. So anyways, happy Labor Day to everybody. And hopefully we'll find some goodies here. Just donating. Look at the madness already. Oh my god. And this one's a really clothing-based store too. Lots, too much clothing for my liking, but another one where I used to find a ton of jerseys. There is a lot of people here, to say the least. And we'll go down the toy aisle that's been cleaned out. But you never know. Apparently I can't. What's this? It's a trimmer exerciser. Hell yeah. Right there, that's where it's at. Boom. Anyway, I shouldn't laugh. It's probably worth something. If anybody wants to look that up for me, they can. I got my other phone, but my attention span is short right now. I don't hope to find too much here, honestly, the way it is. Too hectic. Too many customers. If something's priced right, it's gone right away. See, the good thing about them overpricing things, sometimes they overprice it, but yet it's still underpriced. And you'll be able to stay on the shelf a little longer. Give somebody like me a chance to come in and get it. So bear with me here. It smells really bad in this store. You almost gotta breathe through your mouth. Then you might breathe in some stuff. It's pretty bad, guys. There's our wannabe electronic section. It's just terrible. Yeah. Maybe I'll come back again during the times when there's nobody around, but honestly, this reminds me why I quit coming to these. They're just so messy. The flea market, and where people price things right, $1 to $5. You know, is the average out there. Here, $5 items are 20. There's some shoulder pads. Those are good ones, by the way. They look a little used. I ain't even gonna take a chance on it. Shout small, 831. Okay, maybe I'll look because I've done well in the past on these. Bear with me, guys. Got my other phone. So how's everybody doing? Please comment back if anybody's listening. It motivates. Here's the bathroom. Maybe that's where the good stuff is. Lurking back there. Okay, look at that. The helmet's $500. There's none come up. Let's see about completed. Don't see anything. Wasting my time, I guess. They're all helmets. Of course, my phone ain't working right. Anyways, let's see. I'm losing. Hey, I don't want to leave something behind. I still think that was probably a good deal. But there's all their real overpriced stuff. Nothing good there. Video game controller for Xbox. So this one ended up putting all their sports jerseys up front a while back, and now they're gone. They used to be up here. I don't see them now. Funny. I guess that didn't work out fine. Some hangers. Maybe they're over here. At least they did the work and kept people from jacking them, messing them up. Now he incorporated them with everything else. Get a look at this madness. I actually expected worse. So we'll go to the back here. We'll go on these lanes here first. See what we find. Even though I'm alone. All alone on Labor Day with no help to thrift away. That is pretty much nothing worth saying yay. It's Christina Aguilera when she was a real slut. I actually think she's hotter now by far. Oh, these lanes are very nauseous. Here's a nice outfit. Ooh, Jessica Rabbit. That's hot. $15 they want for this shit. I'm sorry, guys. Everywhere else I can get these for $1 to $3. I don't care what was paid for it originally. Somebody put that shit on. Painted it. Those are Playtime toys. I usually pick those up. They're out freaking outrageous on that. That's BS. That keeps me out of these damn stores. It makes me want to open my own store. I got a good idea, honestly, guys, to open a thrift store. It's a unique situation. I ain't trying to take donations. I'm going to try to do the opposite, if you can put two and two together. All right, maybe some glasses will be the saving grace. There's an Oreo shake. Those are worthless. Like everything I'm looking at. Ooh, shot glasses. I don't do dishes very often. Yeah. Now I could be walking past something. Damn. Seeing nothing but garbage. Stuff that should be on the side of the curb thrown away. There's a wine opener. There's Adrian Peterson. Sold a jersey this morning at his. What's this? Victrola. I think it's just a magazine ad. Somebody obviously just framed it. If I haven't formally welcomed you already, welcome to San Antonio. Where you gotta sort through the junk to find the treasure. I'm sure every town's like this. I'm a little. Alright, so pretty much there's only one other section for me to go look at. That's where they keep sports jerseys and men's items. I'm sure there's some women's money right here. I'm trying to get my girl into that. Because I got bigger fish to fry. I have bigger fish to fry than being here, honestly. And I'm trying to do it for live feeds, and it's probably teaching me a lesson here not to do it because nobody seems to give a S. All right, everything's a little different. Can't even get through these lanes. There we go. There's their big sports jersey section. There's the Iverson. $15. Bullshit. Maybe at half price. Alright, well, I'm not excited. It's actually in good shape, kids, but it's nowhere. I have Spurs, baby. LeBron's a little off. I'm gonna have to wait in line apparently, because it's 100% is half price. And it's in. I'm all looking for flaws so I don't have to buy it. Okay. My live streaming idea isn't really working out for me. Yeah, no Longhorn stuff. I'm sure this Jordan guy was no good. I can't place him offhand. Uh, Sorry guys, dropped the phone. There's some more off the wall jerseys, sports type shirts. Thought I'd say this, but I actually miss Goodwill. This is garbage. If anybody can find something good in a garbage heap, it's me. That's a game giveaway. No good. Is it worth waiting? 16. Bunch of VHS. Ugh, smells so horrible. And you can see why. Ugh. I don't think they clean it very often. These stores are such a scam, dude. There's so much underhanded stuff going on. You can find some vintage toys. Yeah. Anyways, nobody's with me. I'm about to sign off. The motivation isn't there. I'll probably find stuff as soon as I turn the camera off. Let me walk down here and see what's going on. Nothing much. I found good things here in the past. The past is what it is. The past. Well, guys, I think y'all for all the lame support. No offense. I have a few die-hard supporters. It's just not good enough. These are worth money. But it's like I'm not in the mood to buy it. I have so many already, different ones. Those are actually really good shape. $6.97. They're half off. Maybe I get something. I don't know. I'm signing off because there's no action. I'm gonna try to. Just like I said, this is making me miss Goodwill. I might try to hit the Goodwill down the street. I will be back. So thanks for watching. Oh look, I got some money. Let me stop. So I'm going to decide if I'm gonna buy these cheap jerseys or not. Look over and see if anything else comes out. I'm gonna go to the Goodwill down the way. Maybe y'all will tune in. I'll try to continue the feed. Peace. Hey guys, I'm back. I know nobody's with me. Maybe you'll watch the replay. So I didn't buy anything in there. The smell and the chaoticness and the, I don't know. A little bit of profit on those items weren't even worth it, especially when you're loaded down like I am. So I'm really searching for the good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the Goodwill, maybe even the Ross. But I imagine the Ross is gonna be nuts. I kind of took a back seat on shoes and I got 100 pairs for sale right now, basically. So I'm going to go to the Goodwill and come back on. Apparently it'll let me to continue the feed. I'll be... Alright guys, I'm back, and I didn't mean to hit the store. I haven't been in this store in 10 years, honestly. I used to hit this when I first started thrifting. Got some hoodlums outside here. That fits the mold. I'm at the Salvation Army store, of all places. This place has changed big time. I found a sealed Betamax here once, Sony Betamax. You go, oh yay, big deal. Over $1,000 I got for it. Maybe they're closed already. Oh, they are closed. I guess so, yeah. Oh, that's the other one. Is there? Here we go.
They're closed.
Oh, they're closed? Oh, they are closed.
No less licks. All right, thank you.
Damn, it's early.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, maybe I open it a little bit. Well,
Okay, well, they closed. And I'm going to... Later, man. And we'll go hit the Goodwill, I guess, like my original plan. So I will be back. Guys, y'all want to take a cruise through SA with me? I'm on my way to the Goodwill. Figure y'all want to see the viewing from here. It's a big and exciting town here. It's a huge ass town, believe it or not. A lot of stuff, but I don't know. Things are getting hard now. Hard to find things in the wild. They've come to me. I got ads listed everywhere. People to buy collections of all kinds. Pretty much thing of value. You gotta just lay there, piece of carpet in the road. Guess I have a fast car. And it's up here a ways, I know. As I was just saying, it's about to rain. It ain't rained here in a long time. You can see the thunderheads there. Got somebody slowing me down. This place could be great to eat at, but John's gonna run a yellow light for y'all. Look at all the cops are looking. It's a good Mexican restaurant, Don Pedro. Man, I can't even remember where the Goodwill is. Oh, it's up under the bridge here. Closed businesses. So I have to stop at a gate on my way to the Goodwill. Goodwill shopping isn't exciting me. But if I got some people to step up on the game here and watch my videos, I'm so sorry that the footage isn't the greatest, but you know, if I find something, it'll be pretty damn awesome. I mean, everybody's off work today. I mean, a lot of people work in this town anyway. Just a lot of people are off. They're not doing anything. Kids are out of school. They're just roaming the thrift stores. So everything's pretty crazy. I got the green light here. Yes, I'm driving a standard. This might be the most interesting part of the feed, which will probably never see the light of day after it's over. Just saying. McDonald's every block. Oh, that's almost dead. South Park Mall. You know, shopping malls are dying, at least in this area. There's like a couple of really big ones, River Center and North Star. Other than that, we're pretty much slummy. JCPenney's on its way out of business, like Sears, I'm pretty sure. Bear with me, the Goodwill is coming up. Got a green light through. Let's see here. I don't know how much battery life's left in my phone, but I'll go ahead and try to film it. buy another Mustang, a newer one that don't have half the motor I got. Alright guys, so I'm at my last Goodwill stop of the day. Next stop is food. That's all I got my mind on at this point. I got much hopes of finding anything, but then again, you know, I'm knocking Goodwills and I got a real big problem with them, but they're much better than those rickety dink thrift stores. I mean, my nose still smells that smell from the last one. You didn't watch. I mean, apparently you didn't. Alright. Alright, so set the alarm where my big $9 of fines won't get stolen. I can make more money sitting at home trolling my own stuff. I got a garage full of goodies I need to get into. Maybe I'll make a video on my own, picking my own stuff. I'd be embarrassed, honestly. The garage is a nightmare. Here we go, we're walking into the Goodwill. We're not donating anything. Thank you, sir. Showcase number 1. Nice Ninja for $159. Nikes. Nothing for me. Let's change a little too, huh? Sports jerseys used to be down this lane. Got these. Ooh, I like that. It's not easy to do with.
I don't think they want shaky on the front.
A whole lot. Okay. Well, my favorite part of Goodwill is when stuff comes out. And that was a look at old jam box down there. Let's see what's up with that. $15. And are we? Fisher. No, we're gonna pass. Fisher's low to mid-range value. There's a competitor of mine over there. Absolute asshole. He thinks he's smarter than me because he's read a whole bunch more books. I'm sorry, the internet is a book. It's like, you gotta read books, boy. I'm like, I don't know about that anymore. Anyways, anybody who's with me, I'm just rambling. There's that guy over there, he kind of disrespected me once. Whatever. So I'm looking, I'm at the Goodwill, last stop of the day. Next stop is food. That's all I got my mind on at this point. I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing, but much more clean, way less smelly than the last store. Aqua. If my channel was still monetized, I'd get in trouble for this music playing. Happy Labor Day to anybody that might be watching the feed. You're welcome to chime in, talk smack, do whatever you want to do, as long as you're talking. That's really bad. Somebody's playing the piano though. What's this? Multi-core processor. Came out 8/29. That's the other thing with Goodwill. You look at the dates. More than likely, it's going to tell you if the item's any good by when it came out. Hardly anything good sits on the shelf for more than a day. They're jamming over here. We got a rare concert. How about that? sorry, this song sucks. Call this talent. The guy on piano has more talent. Those are British. This is British Knights. I don't see much in our shoes. So every time I'm on live, I never find anything. But I got a good piano player here. There we go. Honey, I just seen your text. I'm looking to open up another store, like a thrift, collectible, variety type store that actually buys stuff from people, not takes donations and sells it for outrageous prices. You buy something, you can sell it for whatever you want, the way I look at it. I finally seen some comments. And of course, they went away. I did get a like. Some Star Wars shoes, some Vader shoes. Yeah, they're all wet. $3. It's probably a good deal, but I'm looking for something that excites me. And that does not excite me. But welcome to the channel, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please don't unsubscribe because of the video quality. I'm trying my best here. I'm at the mercy of fate. This dude right here. Borderline racist. Just saying. I think he doesn't like white people. I talk to him, I like try to share things with him, and he just like ignores me. Well, after he told me about I need to read more books. I didn't go jam out with the piano guy. Alright. So I'm still with my three peeps. There we got some messages. Where do you do shopping? I shop anywhere where the stuff's cheap. I prefer the flea market at this point in my life and Craigslist. People come to me or I find some good listings on Craigslist. Honestly, love bulk deals. I don't really like buying one item at a time. But I kind of like doing it live. This is an interesting speaker here. But I'm not going to do $25 on it though. Gotta love these Goodwill prices. Let's see. The one thing they haven't went up on yet is glasses. I don't know how to keep the messages up on my thing here. That's a cool shot glass. But I'm not looking for cool, I'm looking for cash. I'm seeing nothing. I don't know, you've seen one of my other videos. I found a really awesome Spurs glass. I cannot remember it, but before they were the Spurs in the NBA, and I sold it for $900. So I really pay attention to the glasses. Gordon Ramsay's Bureau of Intoxication. I like that. See that right there? I put $20 on eBay until the right person came along and bought it. But I'm just in one of those moods not to buy anything cheap. Unless it's worth a lot more. VHS, anybody? Two watchers. Sorry if I'm not seeing your messages, guys. There we go. Yes, good. Well, I don't have a particular good one anymore. I'm about to make a rant video about why. Honestly, I had a job there without being employed. I'd stay 5 or 6 hours a day and watch everything that came out because it's such high volume next to a military base where people got to leave town and they just dump their stuff off. Anyways, I had a lot of politic issues, a lot of racism, a lot of bullshit, and I quit going. And I work for myself for a reason. I don't want to have a job, and I felt like it was a job. 7 days a week I was there. Couldn't really do nothing because in my mind I was like fiending for it. Like, am I going to miss something if I get there late? So this is a Goodwill out of my normal Goodwill. It's about 15, 20 miles from my house. But there's a good stretch here of about 8 stores. I hit the Goodwill store. It was closed. So really I don't have any particular stores except I go to the flea market on Wednesdays and Sundays that are crazy days. Trying to get the chats back up. There we go. Hopefully I answered your question, Johnny, if you're still with me. Hello, Layla J, if you're still there, and if you're not, hopefully you come back. So sorry I haven't found anything, guys, but it's more of an experiment too. It really kind of sucks though holding the phone, people staring at me. And it's not that, it's just I gotta pick with one hand. I kind of got lost here, rambling so much. I need to find the men's clothing. We might have some sports jerseys. I can get through the maze here. That's a nice couch. I did not see the toys. Sorry. Yeah, I did. They were very underwhelming. That was the thing. I forgot them already. Some Nike jump rope. The dryer balls. Balls should always be dry. Look at this old Batman plush. It ain't old, it just looks so long. It's all messed up. I'm gonna put this back. There's a Superman piggy bank. It is porcelain. But overall, it's just absolute junk. This is actually old. What do we got here? Timmy Toys. Made in the USA. So you know that's old. Like, we might pick that up for $1.29. How long it been here? Came out today. So that's the thing, guys. On the Goodwill, that date, I told you, not as many people seen it, or if anybody. I mean, I doubt that's worth much. For $1.29, we'll gamble. Sometimes it ain't worth waiting in line for one item. Jump in here. There's a art or a PC. Just drinking game. Remember, guys, I'm not shopping for me. It's good to have the two diehards with me still. Let's see if anybody said anything. Hope the chat will not stay up. Layla J, I'm glad you say that because I'm about to start teaching a course because, I don't know, I got a lot on my plate. I feel I can't be everywhere at once. Why not teach people to be everywhere at once? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It gives me great pleasure to teach what I know. Pay attention while it's still free. There's a Ninja Turtle shirt. You know, a lot of the things I buy, they look like absolute garbage. But that's why I'm able to find it, because people think that and they leave it on the shelf or they leave it at the flea market. Or they undervalue a collection they inherited or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I'm really looking to put together a course. I just don't know how to do all that, how to teach this. I've been doing this for about 22 years. I'm not even 40. So yeah, I haven't had what people consider a legit job since I was 18. All right. Well, as I start to brag a little, that's something. That's a nice little shirt there. I don't do a lot of clothing, but there's so much clothing worth money. I'm trying to teach the other half. I'm down to 15%. I need to look up Bay Flats Lodge. More than likely it's nothing. But I have scored some interesting clothing. I got a Wayne's World shirt the other day for $1. It's like $200 on eBay. So this dude's still jamming. I don't get that every day at Goodwill. Sorry I can't show y'all some more excitement. I do have my stuff from my yesterday buy. I spent like $22 at a thrift store. And I'm sure nobody watched the feed. And it's like a couple $100 worth of stuff. I could show that off when I go outside. But my phone is down to 15%. So, checking the chats here. And it's not letting me. I get whatever I feel profitable and worth it. Today I'm not really buying any lower end items because there's a ton of dollar items you can sell for 10, 15, $20, but you still also have to wait for it to sell. That's interesting. It's like a remake ammo can. It's for storage. $6.99 and it came out today. I might get that. Let's see if there's any kind of sports jerseys or caps or anything. But yeah, there is no limit to what I get, Layla. It's just, quite honestly, I should take the year off and just sell the stuff I'm sitting on already. If you don't know, I lost my eBay account for like 5 years, but I didn't quit buying for eBay. So all those obscure items that only eBayers really know that are worth money or looking for on eBay, that's great. I was just hoarding and selling enough to get by. I was making a decent living on Facebook and selling myself at flea markets, but I got backed up. I have two 10 by 30 storages and my 2-car garage is full. But yet the addiction is real. The hunt. I just can't help myself. I like to go looking for goodies. What's this? Is it ooh. I scored the other day on some LaserJet printer just like this. Let's see what they got on it. $5.99. Came out 3 days ago though. See, this is stuff I don't know 100%, but it's like almost a no-brainer. So I'll have to look them off. I have my other phone, but it's real hard to do all this at once. Sorry if I'm rambling too much. But like that, I found these the other day for $9.99 each. You can check out my video. It's a 2-minute video, and I sold them for $1.14 a piece. I got 2 of them for $9.99 each, and they sold instantly. As soon as I posted them, I got offers. It's pretty crazy. I'm trying to read this. I'm not just focusing on that. I'm trying to read the chat here. I don't know what's going on. We got some people from other countries here. So, it'd be nice I get to a point where y'all can just look this stuff up for me. Some more shoulder pads. It's funny, the same ones are at the other store. Just, these are smaller. They're $5.99 each. That's actually not bad. It came out today, which means not a lot of people got a chance to see them. See, just when I least expect getting something. They're in really good shape too. I don't see how they're not worth more than $6. This one's a little more used in a different brand. So we're gonna pass on that one. And before I go, I don't know 100%, but I will look them up. Once again, the chats aren't visible. There we go. So talk to me, people. What are y'all doing on Labor Day? Even though my phone's going to die. I think I've seen pretty much everything except the men's clothing. I want to sit down and look this stuff up. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm gonna sign off here in a second, and then I'm going to come right back on when I'm outside with what little bit of battery I got left and show y'all some of the stuff from yesterday. So please bear with me. It'll continue to feed if I turn my phone off. And I'll show you what I picked up out of here and what it's worth. So please come back. It should be in about 15 minutes or so. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I will help you understand, Layla, if you're still with me. I am back. I have made a good purchase of $22. One item being worth over $100. Got it. Sharing everything with one hand. Is anybody still with me? I got my 2 likes. I'm excited. Woo! Follow me, baby. Anyways, Layla, if you're really interested, if you come back to this feed, I will help you. I can take some people in while I still can. Maybe I can do some live hunting. People in the car have a right of way here, by the way. If you're in your goodwill, I can go with you if you go live and see what I see and maybe help you buy some profit. I have no problem with that right now at this point. So anyways, guys, I'm sorry I took too long. Anybody with me? I guess not. Or anyways, ended up getting the shoulder pads. They're worth like $35. I got them for $6. But this, I'll put to the side. The car I got the this was $6, and believe it or not, businesses still need these. There's 3 cordless headsets in there. It's like our handsets. It's like $45 ish. Got it for $5.99 or $6.99. Since nobody's with me, but this big dog, another one, $100. Laser printer. It's a dual pack laser jet ink pack. I don't know what color it is. I don't really care. It's the black, obviously. So it's brand new and sealed. I don't know who's with me. Anybody? I'm trying to show them what I got just now. Let's see what I can pull up. Nothing comes up. Anyways, thanks for the support, Layla. I got low battery. I did over an hour of live streams and I didn't find much, but I'm glad I came to the Goodwill. This was $5.99 right there. And if you haven't looked it up, and I know you haven't, I'll do it for you. And this just kind of shows you a little about what I do. Right there, see it? $100. I don't know if y'all can. Let me see if I can get in there. There you go. And yeah, both phones are cracked, sorry. But yeah, it's brand new, sealed, $100, give or take, free shipping. You know, I got to cover the $10 shipping, $99. That was $5.99, guys. You too can do this if you haven't already. I don't care what state you're in, what country you're in. There is money to be found everywhere. Layla J, if you're out there, I'd like to help you too. Maybe you can help me with something, because I sure need an editor. I need an editor, somebody to build me a new banner, and just help me with some roundabout things. I've never edited a video. I have over 100 videos up. And yeah, I mean, this was yesterday. This was $6. It was half price. It's some kind of weird VHS player. This was all yesterday's stuff, but I really don't have nobody with me here, so I'm not going to go ahead and bore y'all with it. But I'll go ahead and keep this chat up. Dalvin, appreciate y'all's support. I'm going to go ahead and post this as a video. I don't know if it'll get any views or not. I'm not going to promote it or anything, but I hope to do this more often, and maybe y'all can come with me. And I'll announce it hopefully more often too. And now what I'm gonna go do is eat, and maybe I can plug my phone in and see what's happening. I have another phone, but it's not connected to my stuff. So anyways, guys, I appreciate the support. Please subscribe if you haven't, share it, do something. I can help you out while I still have a chance. So peace, everybody. I'm back in the car again. I don't know how to end the video, but I'm gonna end it, guys. I'm over an hour in. I'll see y'all later. Unless y'all want to drive with me until my phone dies. Let's see if I can get in a wreck before it rains. For some reason, I like to film and drive. It's kind of weird without having anything to hold it. So anybody got any questions or comments or anything? Shows I got 2 people up. If not, my battery's gonna die. So I gotta shift, hold camera, and drive. No problem. Getting a wreck. Nope. That's the end. I mean, there are more thrift stores, but it's getting late. It's like after 7. I don't even know what time it is, honestly. It's definitely after 7. And I'm just gonna cruise back and go to one of my favorite food spots. I don't have a whole lot. I actually did not eat yesterday, so I am starving. I'm gonna go get the best sandwich in San Antonio for $8. Stuff, I mean, you're showing stuff. Yes, Layla, I'm sorry. I mean, I tried to show it. You can go back and maybe watch it. I got the laser printer thing I picked up. I don't know if you're watching. It's worth $100, and I picked it up for $5.99. That saved my day right there. Not like I wasted any time. I'm just playing around on a holiday anyway. Cruising the mean streets of San Antonio. I can show you again if my phone doesn't die as soon as I park. But I probably shouldn't be filming and driving. Yeah, it was a pretty good deal. And then I got the shoulder pads, the kids' youth football shoulder pads were $6. They sell for like 30 to 40. And then I got cordless phones set up. And yeah, they still have value. It's a 3-head set, like for 3 different cordless phone units. It was $6 too, and it's good for businesses and stuff. It sells upwards of $45. Nothing great, because really stuff isn't worth, something until somebody buys it. But I go on what it's sold on already, not what people are asking. That's another thing you gotta do. So eBay is my main source for a price guide. If I don't know what it's worth already, or I wanted to be updated on what it's currently selling for, I'll go to eBay and look at completed or sold items. That'll tell you exactly what the item is sold for. So it gives you a really good shot if you're out in the field hunting stuff. And my phone is about to die, guys. I'll try to log back on. Talk to y'all later. Message me or something, comment, and I'll get back to you. And guys, the phone's gonna die. Peace. At my new establishment, I'm gonna seeing what kind of messages are here before I make this video. Went 127 minutes. It's pretty crazy. President Biden lasted that long. I'm going to show y'all my food when it gets here, so bear with me. I will be right back. But hey guys, I'm back. Anybody there? I'm going to show y'all my $8 club sandwich. The thing is amazingly big. 2 cheeses, 3 meats, lots of pickles, and then fries at $3. Big old order of fries. So $11.24 for everything. I don't know if anybody's gonna see that, but if anybody comes on, we can talk. I don't know how, but I'm plugged in right now, so my range of ability for my phone isn't very good. I got a short cord here. But if anybody has anything they want to comment on or talk about or anything, if they come back on, Layla J, I'm here to talk. My attention is on this sandwich, though. Trying to eat it with one hand is almost impossible. I'm reading the messages. I was apparently safe enough to make it to my favorite Longhorn Cafe here. I don't have a lot of favorite food places. I'm glad a couple of y'all have logged on. So I got my dinner, $11.25. Look at that sandwich. Boom, that's a club sandwich, bro. At least where I'm at. Food here ain't really that great. Feel like Mexican food? There's more than enough. But other than that, you have to pay a pretty penny for a good meal. And consistency is not an option in this town. Anyway, guys, message me, comment. You can't message me, but comment. And I will get back to you if you got any questions or anything. I appreciate the viewership. And I'll talk to y'all later while I pig out. Peace. Anyways, my phone, every time I turn it on, it keeps going back to I'll show y'all the printer thing. I got this for $6. It sells for up to $120, as you can see. That was a pretty good buy, and it's brand new and sealed. I promise, guys, I'm gonna log off right now and make this a video, because it keeps filming, I guess. I don't know how it even works. I thought it paused it, but it doesn't. So I'm signing off. Please subscribe, please comment, please like, please dislike, please share, and I'll talk to y'all later.